Everyone's met Bill's son, Elliot. Elliot's band, the Cope Middle School Cougar Band, made a sweepstakes at festival last week. I don't know how they got past the sight reading guy, but they squeaked by. And Don made a sweepstakes. High School. It's been a few days since the Macon High School has made a one at festival. Anyone else have any bragging to do? Anita and I spent 3 days together in total bliss. HR was never called. That's all I have to say about that.
That's all to the supervisor.
Ready? Victory at sea. I hope that somebody is having fun with the tuning because it's not very fun.
You didn't tell me what position.
Fine. Okay, we're going to start in measure 90. That's 4 measures before 94. Alamasha. This is the 6/8. This is the Victory at Sea with the 6/8 part where we stopped last week. No, this is this week. I trust we memorized this over the weekend. 1. Everyone except the clarinets, play your first note at 94. Hold your first note at 94. Ready? Okay. Yeah, play each note like a dotted quarter note. Ready? And. Yeah. As written, 94. 94. As written, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good. Make sure we play each note long enough to establish an actual chord. Okay, everybody at 94, just a little bit faster. 1, 2, 110, probably baritones, maybe tenor sax, bassoon, and maybe bass clarinets. Dotted quarter notes. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, bum, 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 bum. Ready? Let me hear that. 1, 2, 1. Bum, 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 bum. Yep, bum, 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 bum. Okay. Excellent. Okay. Okay. Again, same group. 110. 110. The dotted quarter notes. 1, 2, 1. Dump, dump. Okay, good. Okay, let me hear the flute, piccolo, oboe at 110, and yeah, everything that has 6, 8 notes at 110. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready? Okay, let me hear those two groups together. Ready? 1, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, 2 before 126, we'll call that 124. Play that first quarter note shorter if you got the triplets out there. Dum, daddly-dum, dum, daddly-dum, dum. Okay? All right, so the quarter notes are the second most important part. The eighth notes are the third most important part. Clarinets, let me hear clarinets and saxes and trumpets at 110. Da, 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 da. Ready? 1, 2, 1. Good. After the rest, can we put just a little bit of a push? Da, 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 dee, da, 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 and just kind of land heavy on the one. Ready? Again, same group. 1, 2, 1. Let's cut that off on. Okay, the dotted quarter note tied to the quarter note. Let's cut that off on 2 so we can get that pick up into the next section. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, that is the most important part. And tubas, trombones, if you have eighth note followed by 2 rests followed by eighth note, okay. That is the only melody that you're going to get at 110. Okay, that is the foundation on which we will build this masterpiece. Everybody, pick up to 110. Ready? 1, 2, 1. Low brass before 134, ba-dee-da. We're doing really good with the crescendo. We're not doing very well with the decrescendo. Okay. Let's do a decrescendo on these. Let me hear you at 134. Woodwinds, 134, flutes, clarinet, oboe. 1, 2, 134. Good.
Do you want
I think so.
all of them or just a big one?
On the measure. And I may reverse that, depending on how. Everybody pick up to 126. Also, low brass, when you come in, if we do the pickup a little bit more confidently, that would be better. Okay, pick up to 126. 1, 2. right, measure 90. Measure 90, back where we started at the march. Okay. All right. 90. Ready. A little quicker. One, two, count! More take crescendo. Be natural. Ready? Thank you. It's actually at the top of the staff. Can you imagine a snare drum part being on top of the woodwind parts?
So instead of 3 keys, you say 1 key?
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Good. So 4 before 102. Okay.
4 before 102.
Yeah. 4 before 202. That would be like 198.
202?
Orendo. Okay. What does that mean? Dying away. Thank you, Dan. I'm close enough to hear him whisper. Hey, 1, 2, 198. At 2:14, okay, start a little bit softer, crescendo for 2 measures, and then start again. Okay, and until we get to, and we'll do that twice, and then we'll gradually crescendo into Furioso. One of my least favorite Mad Max movies. 2:14. 2, 3. Very nice. Thank you. American Civil War. Fantastic. All right, measure one. Can she sneak it? Do that again for me. All right. Measure one. I'll try to keep it. All right? And I will get a little bit quicker as I go. Okay? And horns, the first note, the first measure I won't direct, and I'll bring them in, and then I'll bring you in on 4. All right? accelerando here. They've got it terraced. I'm going to do more of an accelerando. Okay, can we start at the 2-4? The 2-4, which is measure 13 if you're measured, 4 before A if you're lettered. 1 and 2 and 1. Pick up to A, watch, stay together, 1, 2, 1, pick up to A, 1, 2, 1. Starts at 88, then it goes up to 96, and then at B, it's at 116. Do you have letters, numbers, anything? Letters. Okay. So, and then you've got a accelerando around measure 27, about 5, looks like 7 before 8, or a B. And again, same place, 2-4 before A. 2-4 before A, watch, see if we can stay together. Ready, 1. And then the 2-4 before F remains the same tempo. Okay, C. Ready, 1 and 2 and C. Okay, while you're counting your flats, back here, 6 before H, if you have half notes, you're too loud. Okay? After H, if you have half notes and whole notes, you're too loud. Okay? Other than playing the wrong volume, it was absolutely too loud. Okay? G. G is in, gosh, I hope you don't play it as loud. Okay? G. Okay? And so when we get to the key change, everyone has counted your 6 flats. Okay. Trombones, that's everything except F. Hey, and flutes, and oboe, and bassoon. We are starting at G, or 108, your choice. Hey, 1, 2, 145, 6/8, key change, when Johnny comes marching home.
What number?
The key.
6/8.
The only key change. 8 after I. The 6/8, 8 after I, key change. If you want a pencil in there, when Johnny comes marching home, just make sure you erase it before you give it back to Linda, because she will find it. Ready? and then the oboe has the and of 4, and then we're at 3/4.
Hold that up on the note, or do it on it? Just roll into it?
Yeah, I'll try to help you more. I'll hold and 1. Okay, 5. Was that so much better? Thank you. And many of you have those hairpins, crescendos, decrescendos. If you would follow that, I won't look like an air traffic controller up here as much. Okay. J. Again, exactly the same, only better. Trumpets in general, you can come out on your solos. Ready? And that's pick up into the 4/4. Okay, and horns, that's your cue. So I'll bring the percussion down, then I'll cue them. This song count 4 before the 4/4. And then I'll cue the horns into O. Okay? And M has a lot of cleaning up to do that we are not going to do tonight, but recognize that I recognize it. So if you can look at it, mainly we need to be confident with our parts so we know which parts to play softer and which parts to bring out. Okay? Much better percussion, and it will get better. Okay?
So,
One measure and 1/4 up before O, yes.
so the horn cue is on, and pick up the
Pick up the O.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, low brass, low woodwind cue is pick up to the measure before O. Pick up to the 4/4. Ready? Pick up to the 4/4. Ready? Low. The bass lifts over at the beginning. Okay, we need a forte piano, and keep it piano because the horns and euphoniums have the last remnants of a melody. Okay, can we start at the Adagio Molto Grandioso, the triple F, that is measure 275 for me, 10 from the end. Like all your fingers. Like all your fingers. Ready, 1, 2, ready?
And they're stacked. It's like not stacked. And
Last time, there's a new rate. So mad,
it's a good thing that, yeah, I read because it's a healing thing like that,
Love to pursue back there. Goodness. Your buddy transferred on. Yeah. Went back. Yeah.
every
Where's the dedication? Any more? Okay, Concord. Okay, just for fun. Okay, can we count to 2? Ready? 2 repeatedly. Just count. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now we're going to do 2 2s and a 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Now, clap on 1. Ready, set. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You are exactly like students. As soon as you start clapping, your mouth doesn't work anymore. And you stop counting. Fine. All right, 141. 141. Concord, 141. Hey. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. We're dragging the 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Don't drag the count 3. 3/8. Ready? Again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And we are in the key of C, which is eluding some of us. Let's try again. A little slower. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That's as far as we're going to go for a minute. Ready? Ready, again. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ready, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 159, let me hear the 8 notes on count 2.
Say again.
159, just the 8 notes. 1, 2, 1. Make sure we can hear the difference between the slurred notes and the tongue notes. 1, again. 1, 2, 1. D. And they get close together because there's only 1/8 note rest. So you're always starting on a different count of the measure. Okay? So that was better. Everybody at 159, we're going to do 4 measures about 6 times. Ready? 1, 2, 1. One, two, one. Good. Going on. 159. 1, 2, 1. Good. Let's take the edge off for now. It's only a single F, okay, and we're not lining up vertically. Okay, some of us are a little ahead or a little behind. Ready? Is this too fast? Do I need to slow it down? Ready? 164. 164. 1, 2, ready? Okay, 8 notes at 180, they've really got to be staccato and just driving, but not loud. 180, 180, 1 and 2, and ready. One eight zero. Sorry, I didn't wait for the train. 180. 1, 2, 1. Yeah, they got fortissimo written at 200, and we just can't sustain that, so watch yourself there. Measure 188, 89, 90, 91, 92. If you have a half note tied to an eighth note, make sure we cut off on 1 so we have just a little bit of silence there. Okay? Again, 180. 180. 1, 2. How many of you have it mastered? Make it bill. Okay. 159. 159. I'm sorry, that's not where I want to start. 141.
Okay.
Actually, let's do 135. Caleb?
Yes, sir.
Can you give me eighth notes at 135?
Yes, sir. You want that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, it's not the same thing. And if you play it, just sing a G while you're doing it, and it'll work out. Okay. 135. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2. You heard me. I'm going to say key signature. Probably E natural. And can we separate the actually no, da, da, dee, da, 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 like now. And when we get back over to the end section where it's at 200, back off unless you play horn. Horn, euphonium, and saxophone parts, bring that out. Everyone that has D, da, D, 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 da, da, D, 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 da, da, da. You can back off. We've heard that 1,000 times, and it's all unison. So just kind of back off there. Okay. Okay. A little flat, otherwise, right on. Okay. Get with Doug. He's got some tuning tips. All right. Ready? 135. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Much better. Okay, clarinets and trombones. Okay, pop, 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 pop. Okay, that's got a decrescendo. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, so crescendo. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, so we have somewhere to decrescendo from. One more time. Okay. Okay, 11, pick up, 1. Okay, Doug, at 79, would you circle that forte at 79? And 79's got a forte. Bring that out and decrescendo. Okay, 71. 71. See what I'm talking about, Doug? Yeah. Okay. 71. And I will hopefully cue you as such. Ready? 1 and 2. And I'll try to give you good. Bassoon, 3 measure for 87. That can be a little bit broader, not quite as separated as okay, one more time, 79. 79, that was exactly right, Doug, thank you. 79. 81. a little bit more sense. National Principals. When you get a puppy, and you get the little kit, little pencil. Let's slow down a little bit. Okay, and a little bit more accent. There's not a whole lot of marches that have a pickup, are there? Okay, 21. Softer, except for the trombone and baritone. Bring out that counter melody there. Ready? So this is the second time through. Pick up to 21. Ready? 1, 2. Okay, everyone has crescendos, decrescendos. That's pretty much all the march has going for it, except the great melody. And this isn't quite the new Yankee Navy. Ready? Let's try it again. Pick up 21. Do more with dynamics. 1, 2. 91. 91. See, 1, 2, 9, 1. Okay, 91. Are they not numbered?
No.
Oh, on the side. Let's go back to the trio. 79. 79, trio. It doesn't say trio, but it is a trio.
62 is the trio.
What's that?
62 is the trio.
Oh, then this must, that is correct, thank you. This is the break strain. The break strain. The strain after the trio is the break strain, right?
After the repeat.
Okay.
What number?
79. 79 is the last repeat. After the last second ending. Well, second to last second ending.
8.
Repeat.
1, 2, 1. Each time you tell them stories. Questions?
Trio,
Yes.
first time through, our dynamic is MV-PG. What does that mean?
Means first time mezzo piano, second time mezzo forte.
Oh, it's got a slash after that, and mezzo forte for the second time.
Yeah. Okay. So the first note is mezzo piano, then after that is piano. Pianissimo.
Is that the same at 103? We have a MP sub and then dash FF?
Yes.
Okay.
Travis and bass.
Let me just hear the first two measures, please. Just the first two measures. Horns, play your first, you have the interval of a second, ready, horns, play. Less on the top note, bottom note, just like you played it. A lot less on the, it's an F, I think, and an E. Less on the F, F sharp, and the E's got to be solid. Ready? Horns. Add the trumpets to the horns. First note. Everyone who has the first note, just play your first note. Hold it. Ready? And. Trumpets, is it possible to play that note a little softer? Yes or no? Is it possible? We can try it. Ready? And. Release the air with the tongue. Ready? Everyone beginning. It's a lot better. Trumpets, see if we can control that. It's a low attack. Very, very much in, you have to be in control. Air, articulation. Third measure, flutes when you come in, and then oboe follows suit with them, and the second and third clarinets. La, la, la. It says crescendo, right? Save most of the crescendo for the beginning of the half note, please. La, la, la. And then taper off. Here's the third measure, everyone. Measure 3, set, and measure 3. I'm sorry, maybe I can do a better job in measure 4 and measure 5. In measure 4 and measure 5, let me see if I can do a better job portraying forte. See if I can do it. You do it with me. Here you go. Measure 4. Set and play. And the cue that we're getting ready to finish this little vamp right here, band, is the last line of the narration says, it gives their sacrifice a name and takes away its glory. So here's measure 24. And when we do it with the narration, we'll do all that drum stuff right there. But for time's sake, let's read through this thing. Here's 24, please, and we play. saxophones and bassoon and in the orchestra bells. Wow, y'all. Orchestra bells are here. Okay. I gotta get my binoculars out to see the percussion. Ted, why did you put them way out there? Yeah. Measure 35. Let's pick with the triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, loudly, play loudly. Okay. Can I get just a little more front on count 3 on the triplet? Da, 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 da. A little more front on count 3. It's at the top of the crescendo. Triplets again, set, and. We have to be together. Up, 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 up. Ready and play. Someone right over here is a little bit late getting to count 3. 1, lolly, 2, lolly, 3, lolly, 1. Just stress count 3. 1, lolly, ready, play. 1, lolly, 2, lolly. It's better. Don't just guess at the triplet, but count it out. 35, everyone, please. Everyone, 35. And we go. Totally too loud. We have a pickup note in the trumpets, correct? Measure 41. Trumpets play the pickup to 41. And trumpets don't crescendo unless I show it to you. Pickup trumpets, yours is piano, and play. Now everyone, you have a crescendo, right? It's not immediate, is it? Let's settle in on the chord. Pick up trumpets, everyone at 41. And I will do my best to help you with the crescendo, I promise. I'll do my best. Pick up trumpets and breathe. Can we play even softer on the dotted half note? People that are waiting for the downbeat, play softer. Ready? And 3. Still too loud. Still, the lower voices are still too loud. And pick up, breathe. Let me just hear the dotted half note. Maybe you can't give me what I want. Play it softly, the dotted half note. Ready? And play. Maybe half that loud. Yeah, if I sit up here and demand it, you finally do it, right? So let's play pick up to 41. And do it. You can do it. And 2, pick up. it's what is it, low E or something like that, play a pianissimo. You know, it's almost, gotta be a professional.
What is the pickup to 56? Is it quarter note, 2/8 notes, or is it
Euphonium
two notes?
and the clarinets and the tenor sax has the pickup to 56. It's a quarter note. So here's your bird's eye, correct? Bird's eye off. There's a quarter note rest on count 3.
Okay. We just have halfway, so I had no idea.
I know. And I'm gonna treat count 3 as a pseudo grand pause.
It's fine.
Pick up to measure 56. And then, who's gonna play the bugle part? The bugle part, Ned James on the French horn. First trumpet, it measure 58. PP means soaring above the band. You have taps. It's got to be above this dotted half note. I want yours to be a mezzo forte, the trumpet solo. Here's the pickup to 56. And 2, 3. Here's the trumpet. Don, can you play that even a little bit louder? Okay. Let's do that again and pick up to 56. I've got enough time. Here's the pick up to 56. Thank you for playing it softly. And 3. And just let it come on out, Don. No one plays on count 3. We will let the room settle, and now we go on. No, clarinet, you can stop. Okay, so here's your last 4 measures. This is for what's that little girl that flies around on Peter Pan? Makes all that little tinkly sound. This is for for the wind chimes. That's what it is. Here's the last 4 measures. Everyone has 2 whole notes. I'm gonna give a cutoff with the right hand, and left hand is gonna be up here still so that the wind chimes continue. Ready? 4 from the end and play. And that's how we'll do that, right? And so that's by me doing this, I'm making the audience believe in this ending. Yes, sir.
You want it to freeze when you cut it off?
Yeah, and when I cut you off, just sit still. Oh, it's the end of the concert. Let me put all my music away. Oh, here we go. And we go. Yeah, we be professional about that, okay? Claire, thanks. All right. Listen, here's the announcement. Next Monday on your calendar, we have no rehearsal because of the Resurrection Sunday weekend. But next Monday, the Cut Down Band, the home school group, will rehearse, and you'll be in the building next door. So no full band Monday, Cut Down Band instead. Everybody say yes if you understand. Yes. And there'll be a follow-up email in case you lied to me just now. Have a blessed night, everyone. Thank you. Thank you.
I was saying that I went on a road trip last year and I drove by that school.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I saw it. It's a big school, big military institute. And it's for like high school age kids. So they're young.
But they got all the alien classes too.
I went to the Alien Museum.
This is
Yeah, it was cool. The UFO museum. Ted.
They're always games. So together in all those. I mean, they're but it's a little tight.
Oh wow! Did you play something else? That's a big change.
What y'all playing?
Where'd you go to college?
Started at Lynn College.
I played French horn all the way through college. And we started playing this, I don't know what, like 4 years ago? 3 years ago? Well, I missed the horn, but I actually got a surgery on my so I can't really play but I do like horn.
All the brass.
That's me too.
Not a very good one.
But I'm also learning trombone now. I've been playing that for like the past 2 years. Yeah.
I thank you, sir.